Alright, Eric Jean-Baptiste here with a drilling and marching tidbit. We're going to go over the basics of facing movements, okay? So you're at attention. You always want your feet to be 45-degree angle. Teach your Pathfinders to always have their feet together. Don't let them be having their heels apart, or don't let them have their feet like this or like this. A good little way to make sure that they're at 45-degree angle is not to get a protractor and draw the angle, but basically just put your foot in between their feet, okay? And then it's going to make them make a V. And when they have that V, that's 45 degrees. Now, when you're teaching facing movements, also let them know about the degrees that people are turning when they're doing a facing movement. If I'm going to be turning to my left and I'm going to be turning, I'm going to, of course, use my heel and toes, but I'm turning 90 degrees. If I'm turning to my right, I'm going to be using my heels and my toes, and I'm turning 90 degrees. Now, if I'm doing an about face, which is actually just one movement after I use my right leg, I'm going to be turning 180 degrees, okay? So teach your Pathfinders that so that they can understand the geometry of it, but also it reminds them to have their feet at 45 degrees at all times so they can do a proper facing movement. So remember, left face, it's a 1-2, like so. You bring the feet together. About face is just bringing the right foot behind you, and then you spin and it comes together. Now, once you guys teach them all that an about face is a 180, a left or right face is 90, then you can start teaching your Pathfinders the advanced facing movements, which sometimes is used at Oshkosh for national competition, which is the oblique facing movement, and that is turning 45 degrees. So this is an oblique left face. And now, when you're doing an oblique or a left face, the command is half left face. Now, be careful when you use this, because if you use a half left face, to bring myself back to where I was, it has to be a half right face. Because if I go half left face, and then I say right face, I'm not going to be turning 45, I'm going to be turning 90. So if I say right face, I'm going to be turning like this, and now I'm oblique this way. So to bring myself back, I would be half left face. And there I am back there. So that's something for advanced Pathfinders to learn, that obliques you can turn 45, a regular one is turning 90. Okay? So make sure you guys practice that, and you guys will be ready for Oshkosh, and you'll also be ready for looking good at any presentation at any camporee for drilling and marching. So have a wonderful night.